A short video was posted to the internet today with the best view of Cybertruck's interior yet, including a glimpse at the car's main interface in action. As Cybertruck comes closer to production, we've been seeing more and more of it popping up in public. We've recently seen it supercharging, seen the frunk open, and seen it towing a big trailer. But so far, interior looks have mostly consisted of videos while the Cybertruck isn't in operation, e.g., parked at a show event, or after crashing into a ditch, or videos from the original unveiling event. We've seen one photo with the truck turned on, but that's about it as far as recent looks go. Well, now we have a 56-second video of the inside of the Cybertruck, taken by someone who kind of sounds like they're not supposed to be there. The language and captions are in Russian, though they don't say much. Cool. This is how the hazard lights work. This is Elon Musk's bag, haha, and so on. It doesn't seem like it's being taken by a Tesla employee, perhaps a transport company worker or someone who for some reason found a car that was momentarily unlocked. Mostly, we just get a quick look at various parts of the car we haven't seen before, especially the interface. The car starts off with the backup camera activated, showing rear and side cameras. There's still no around view camera, something that many other cars have but Tesla currently does not. Then our tour guide fiddles around with the map, showing that it responds quite smoothly, as one might expect. The car seems to be parked at or near a Manheim car auction lot outside Columbus, Ohio, according to the GPS on the map. Which is kind of a strange place for an unreleased high-profile vehicle to be parked, complete with service-required warnings for autopilot and safety restraint systems. October 3rd update: the same vehicle, with the same bag and sheet in the front seat, has been spotted in Florida just 2 days later. So apparently it's making the rounds. The interface is delineated similarly to that of Tesla's other vehicles with the map on the right and vehicle display on the left, though the separation between the two is a blurred line rather than a solid one. We get a look at the visualization of the Cybertruck while parked, but it's just sitting parked on a low polygon rendering of terrain, in what seems to be a default rendering for a parked vehicle. And behind the screen, we see Tesla's new colorful ambient lighting strip that has started to show up on the Model 3 refresh and Chinese Model Y. The car shows 84% on the battery, but unhelpfully, there is no range display, even as our guide tries to tap it a few times to see what it might say. And the screen has a swipe to change gears indicator, just like other new Teslas that have suffered from stock deletion. And finally, as a fun Easter egg, the backup camera has a hexagonal design, which almost matches up with the octagonal design visible on the cup holders. Moving through the rest of the car, there is a tray area between the front seats, much like the old Model S had. It has some wires and an unreadable document in it. Above that, the center console has octagonal Cyber cup holders, like we've seen in the backseat, but which are different than the rounded ones on the Cybertruck Franz von Holzhausen brought to a car show in June. Both have 2 phone charging spots available in front of the cup holders. We don't see anything particularly new in the backseat, except for the massive glass roof which seems quite expansive from the inside. From our experience riding in the Cybertruck at the unveiling event, the interior already felt cavernous even at night, but this should add an even more open feeling during the day. Finally, looking back to the front, we can see our guide operate the 2-stage sun visor, which looks somewhat similar to that in the Model X. Did you notice anything in the video that we didn't? What do you think about this most recently look at the Cybertruck interior? What do you think this car could be doing being operated by a random Russian guy in a car auction lot outside Columbus, Ohio? Let us know in the comments below.